Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode... I can't keep a straight face. Welcome to episode 48 of the Journeyman. Thank you for all the feedback last episode about what the plan is next time. So we've only played one game since you were last with us. We got beaten by River Plate. Not that River Plate, this River Plate. 2-1. Lego with the only goal for us. And then we got an email from a board. They want to discuss my future. So, yes. So, what I did is I have loaded up leagues. I'll explain my thoughts in a minute. So, I've loaded up a bunch of leagues from Europe. What I've done is, rather than sort of pick and choose, I basically did the first half. So, then, but they won't be added. I did do that, didn't I? Or did I plan to do that? I haven't actually. Brilliant. I'll do it in a minute. I did it and then didn't save it, didn't I? What a pleb. Okay, I'm going to do the first half, so I'm not going to pick and choose which nations. But what I'm thinking, is a lot of you guys said in the comments, is we could go do one more non-European team. So, and it usually takes, a lot of those leagues don't get added in until various parts of the year anyway. So, we're gonna try. So, but obviously, let's do a team meeting first and see how that goes, and then we'll discuss the future. We are not happy with your current performance and considering your position in the club. We'd like to know why you think the team has performed so badly. So we can say injuries or difficult run of games. We haven't had massive injuries. We've played, I suppose we played the two big, but we've played, difficult run of games. Go with that. I like that's the only two options. We feel the fixtures weren't that bad. So I don't want to get sacked because that's going to hurt us, right? So if we can get get 5 points for the next 6 games type thing. But they want mid-table. It's not as even like they want us to survive. They want mid-table. And we are quite 11 points off mid-table. So if they say give me a points target, it's going to be massive. Show some faith. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go balls. If I get sacked, I get sacked. Show some faith. Oh my. Okay, 8 points from the next 5. What's that? 2 wins, 2 draws? 3 wins? Ask for it a bit lower. Okay. This is unlikely. As we've seen from this form, nothing in this form suggests that we're going to achieve any of that. But today we are playing Danubio and CA Cerro. They're 8th and 10th. So mid-table teams, away and home game. I'm going to use this tactic. It's called the Big V. I can look it down. Sorry, my straps are annoying me. It's the Charlton. I've got a little private save. I've only done about half a season with Charlton. And it's working quite well. And I quite like it. And it's not too over the top. The trouble is with this team is that we don't have wingers. Because the last few seasons we've built as this sort of central midfield, attacking midfield team, and we don't have a massive amount of wingers. We've got one in the Red Baron, and we've got a couple of players that have the ability or attributes to stay there, but they don't know the position. So we're going to play Lego as an inside forward, and the Red Baron. Standard, play it out of defence, so we don't just play hoofball. We're going to play a little bit different, and just sort of go from there. I haven't got to the game day, have I? Because it was the team. Okay, let's skip ahead to game day. It's always nice when you're about to play a mid-table team and the press come out and say that we face the impossible, which says a lot about our current run of form. Right, okay, bad news. Lego's just been injured in training, so he's not going to be playing today. Oh, dear. I'm just going to play this tactic for the next however many games it takes before we get fired and see how it goes. We do stick with it. I like this tactic. It's not the most crazy goals and stuff, but obviously with the lone striker, who the fuck are we going to... Oh, Ergas is learning the position, is he? We can play him as the inside forward. Okay, stop playing as a winger. I need you to play as a inside forward. All right, I know you've never done it in your life. But we might as well go for it at this point. Okay, here we go. Teresa out top. Everybody else is fit. Oh, look how bad the defence is playing. It's disgusting. Even Aha is not doing it. We could bring Avocado, Captain Marvellous, to try and save us. Yes, Avocado. You are our greatest hope. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck. So, my thinking, let me just kick off the game. We'll talk about our sort of future plans, just in case, as a backup, you continue to struggle. No suggestions, another defeat. No, actually, no, because I've already talked to the board. No attention to those rumours. Oh, yeah, that makes it easier. Okay, good luck, everybody. We're in the blue. So, obviously, we're going to try and keep the job. If I miraculously pull this around and we keep the job, I'm going to splash the cash. Right, we've got a lot of wages available to us. I was trying to be really good and trying to build for the future, but fuck them, right? If we can keep our job somehow miraculously, I'm going to get another couple of big transfers in. I can move some of the wages to transfer. We've got a ton of wages. Alves. Oh, he's skimmed the crossbar. It's a good start, though. Bright start, lads. We're going to win. It's giving us hope. The game is just giving us hope. Let's not take any notice. So I'm thinking I will resign just before it becomes mathematically impossible, until we miss the points target and they were about to sack us. I think quickly resigning before that happens is the way to go. So the next 2 games today will be very important. If we lose both, I think it's just time to cut it. But what I am going to do, unless something sort of special happens, there's a big, team that comes in, like Europe isn't loaded yet, so that's not going to happen. But I kind of agree with the comments of people saying, one more team. Give it one more team. See if you can get a Chinese team, Australian team, Brazilian team. They're my sort of top 3 countries I'd like to go to before we head to Europe. And even when we do head to Europe, I'm not going to go to any of the big leagues. I'm definitely not going to England. I'm not going to probably go to Italy or Germany. And if I do, it'll be like the lower leagues, which I've never done before. I want to do stuff that we've never done before. That's what this sort of save is about, trying out countries. Fernandez, that way, mate, that way. Okay, Araggio, Fernandez. Here we go. Look at this. Stunning stuff. Spuddy, what have you got? Beautiful. Fernandez. Look at this build-up. Alves, thread it through. Yes, Ergas. Yes! We're going to win the league. It's going to happen. Oh, my strap's falling off. Sorry, got a bit sexy there. Right. Just before half-time. Lovely stuff. We're playing all right. We probably just edged it. Edge in possession. We've had a couple of good chances to one. Yeah, we've probably just edged it. And Ergas, lovely finish. Go on, son. You've been shit ever since we bought you. Because we've got that massive player coming in, but he's not going to carry the team alone. And if we get to that stage, we can buy wingers and inside forwards, actual players that can play in those positions to give us a bit of better hope. But if not, I'll resign. If we lose both games today, I'll resign. And we'll start looking in those 3 countries I mentioned, I think. I think that's the plan. Because also, we don't have any money at this club. Despite my best efforts to try and save money, we're massively in debt, meaning I can't take any coaching badges, which is really, really important at this stage in the career to carry on working on those coaching badges. Oh my God, look at the skills. Look at this. It's like a different team. That's beautiful. Theresa May on the turn. Oh, saved it. Okay, boys. I'm liking this. This is the best we've played. Despite whatever happens, we're probably going to concede now, but this is the best we've played all season. It doesn't mean much. You've seen how we've played all season. Oh, God, that's a horrific pass. The sort of clearance thing. Barry Core. Oh, God, how are you not saving that, Tingolini? How are you not saving that? It wasn't even hard. Tingolini, what are you doing there? How did you let that in? How? That was a horrific pass, though. That's just a shit show. But look at this. Oh, it just all went through him. Okay, fine. Oh, is this where it all goes horrible? It gave us a little bit of hope, and is this where it just kicks us in the testicles, is it? Like Colombini to Gravi. We've got 6 men around the player, apparently, because apparently we're the under-12s football team. Okay, they're playing it about a bit. Oh, God, that's goal, isn't it? Anytime it goes across the box like that, it's goal. It's Barry Core with his second. Oh, it gave us you bastard game. You gave us a little bit of hope. You went, oh, look, you scored there. You might have a chance here, boys. Ah, fuck off. That's what it's done. Oh, dear. Right, while we finish getting smashed about in this game, I just got to say a massive thank you. We got a bunch of brand new patrons on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. There's a link in the description if you want to check out my mission statement, what I want to do with life and channel and stuff like that in my Patreon account. So we got Kai Sanderson. We got Mark. Sorry, I apologise in advance for the shitty name. Hang on. Wait. Who's taking it? Who's taking it? Please be somebody remote. Oh, it's Ergas looking for his brace. Bottom left, mate. Fucking psychic. Kais Anderson, Mark Doney, Jacobs911, Andre Ectoman, Ectoplasm, I'm going to call him. Matt Doman, Michael Gurin, and Kevin Markwell. Thank you very much for becoming brand new patrons. You are superstars. Thank you for supporting me in what I want to do. What I want to do is not concede a shitty near post set piece goal. All right, just in case you're wondering, free header. Keep Tingolini's just gone like this. Oh man, it's a little bit better. If we had wingers, proper wingers, I reckon we might be all right. We got Garley, who's gonna play on this left-hand side. That'll do. Jesus Christ, we're sort of just fudging people into positions here. I feel like with players that know the position, we might do all right. Right. This is better. That's like I said, that's not much of a competition, but it's better. That's all right. Here we go. Counter attack. Watch the counter attack. Tingolini caught it. Tingolini caught a ball. Come on, now go. Oh, I hate that. Just give me a little highlight. We had a chance. The goalkeeping was just awful. At least 2 of those goals. Sorry, Tingolini, you're out. It's not good enough, mate. It is not good enough. Oh, hello. Aha, slidey tackle face. All right, don't show off. Don't go and score 4, you bastards. 3-2. We gave them a game. Just wasn't good enough. They created a few more chances, good chances, but that was more in the second half when we were going attacking. Ref, just fucking blow the whistle, all right? Oh, God, that's better. That's how you defend a cross. Well done. It's taking you to the 95th minute, but well done, team. Okay, 1 defeat down. So that's 8 points from 4 games, my friends. If we lose the next game, we'd have to win all 3, and that is not going to happen. Not going to happen. If we lose the next game, we're out here. We are resigning before we get pushed. Let's go to the second game. Sorry, just caught me looking at a player we'll probably never see play for us. What I will do, though, is if we do leave the club, I will add him to our ex-players shortlist just to see how he gets on, because I think he's a top-quality player. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Lego's back, which is good. I think, obviously, Ergas is going to play again. He had a great game. Penalty. Theresa May's been turdage. Yuri Gagarin. Yuri Geller. There's so many nicknames. He's really an inside forward on the right, on the left rather, but we're playing a winger on the red. He could go as just sit on the bench, mate. Okay, we could play the saviour last season, Quiroz, who single-handedly pretty much got us promoted. Let's do it. You're coming in, Quiroz. Lego's... Oh, he's not quite back anyway, so that just cancels that out. Everybody else is shit. Look at the... Oh, it's disgusting how bad those ratings are. Okay. I reckon the game is going to let us win this one. I reckon the game's going, right, okay, we'll give you a little... Oh, there's a chance, because we played all right last game. That was away from home. If we do that at home against 10th in the league... Amazingly, I just got linked with the team... Canadian Soccer Club, which I thought was hilarious because we hated them last season. They are bottom of the Segundo. They're doing well, aren't they? I'm going to say no to that, but maybe that's what the press see as our level. When you're in a job and they're linking you with the job that's much worse, I think that says a lot. Right, here we go, boys. Good luck, everyone. See, if we draw this game... It gives us a point meaning we have to get 7 points from 3 games, meaning the rest doable. I think if we don't win this game, we have to quit now because we run the risk of getting sacked, and I don't want to get sacked. Or do we just go for it? I don't want to resign. That's the only thing. But with the mutual termination, you know, when a manager's going to get sacked, of course it's a sacking, but they say it's mutual. Right. Here we go. Goal time. Red Baron's going to ping one over to Theresa May. Or he's just going to dribble like fucking Messi all of a sudden. Look at him go. Find the ball across. It's a great ball across. What a goal for Red Baron. What an assist. Where has that been the entire season, Mr. Baron? Where has it been? We've gone 1-0 up, boys. Right. Look at the pace in which he just rapidly went past him. Found a beautiful peach of a cross for Theresa May to volley in. They're just rubbing it in. My nose is in it, I'm sure. I told you you're going to win this fucking game. I knew it. No, I'm not going to resign. I probably am going to resign. I don't know. We'll talk about it at the end of this game. Quiros around the corner. Theresa May, lovely first touch. Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, what? I give up. I give up on life. How are we so good suddenly? How are we the best finishers in the fucking country all of a sudden? I've lost my strap and everything. I think it's probably time to tell you guys. I'm wearing this because I did a fundraising stream for Hartlepool, the football club there, raising money to stay afloat because they're in big financial trouble. On Sunday night, we did a fundraising stream, and I did promise that if we hit £2,000 in donations, I would wear a dress. It's a proper dress, boys. Look, there's the rest of it. In my next Journeyman episode, and not say anything about it. These aren't all my own tits, by the way. I do have socks in there for a bit. I've got some, a bit of man boobage, but they're mainly sockages for the bit of oomph. All right. And it's fucking cold because I sit next to a window and it's January in England and Northern Ireland. But it's January everywhere, to be honest. Wow, amazing. Here we go. We're the best football team the world has ever seen, apparently. Dink over the top. Red Baron's there again. Plays it across and fuck me. I'm not going to resign. We're going to just go for it. We're going to try our best. We're 3-0 up after 15 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I was not expecting. I started the fundraising stream and I talked to Curly about it before, and I thought we're only doing a 3-hour stream, and I thought if we can get 200 quid, that would be amazing, and we can give it to their Just Giving page and it'll be brilliant. And we hit £1,000 in the first hour, and then it got crazy, and then it was 1,500 quid with about half an hour left. So I just said, look, I'll wear a dress on the street, and I did for the last 5 minutes of the stream, because I really didn't think it would get there anywhere near it, and yeah, so now I'm in a dress. Lovely. I'm a bit fucking pale, aren't I? Jesus Christ, I haven't seen the sunshine in about 4 years. Okay, we're 3-0 up at half time, because of course we are. Of course we fucking are. Because we're the best team, apparently, the world has ever seen. Right. What's a reverse bottle job called? Little job. No, a little bodge. I don't know. Don't change anything. Why am I even thinking of changing stuff? Do not change anything. To be fair, looking at the stats, it's pretty even game. We're just putting away our chances. So that doesn't suggest we're playing suddenly a magic. Oh, no, he's ripped his cock off. The Red Baron, our only left midfielder, is down. Okay. Yuri Gagarin's going to be playing. Oh, is this where it all goes tits up? Did we have that little bit? Look at how few fans have turned up for this game. It said we were braced for a low turnout. Theresa May, but there's nobody in the box. Needs to cut it back. Does cut it back. Quiros! If he scores, it's going to be a good day. He's done it again. Theresa May with a beautiful cutback. I thought she was going to go for the tight angle shot, which is always really annoying. Wins the knockdown. Ergas plays the lovely ball over the top. Theresa May beats her man and just lays it back to Quiros, and he bangs it in. Is that his first goal of the season? It might well be. We're 4-0 up. We're 4-0 up. I don't understand at all. Right. We can do Olays now. That's how good we're playing at the moment. Ooh. Winners? No. A clean sheet would be nice. Probably just drop it to counter-attack now. We don't need to go too crazy. There's the ball over the top. Novelli, easy. Oh, shit, I forgot to take out Tingolini. Yeah, I meant, keep him in. I gave him another chance. Oh, cut it back. Yes, hit it, Fernandez. Oh, I was so... Look, there's only about 8 fans in this side of the stand. Oh, that's really bad. Right. Quiroz plays it back. Oh, Gooley. Ging, gang, Gooley. He's got so many names, that guy, already. Worth it just for the names. He was the guy we tried to make into a wing-back. That failed horrificness that we tried. Suppose we could rest some players. I don't understand this game. Oh dear. Alves, you can come off. Dore goes on. Okay. Curls, get a rest, mate. Get a rest. Have a little rest. We want 5. Look, we've only created 4 half chances. They've created 3. We've created no clear-cut chances. So I think this might be a little bit of a false dawn, if you will. It's not like we went even in the last couple of games, but not really beating teams. But this will do a world of good for the old dynamics, I imagine. We'll have a look at it afterwards. At the moment, at the moment, the management support is massively high. The other one on the left, whichever that is really high. The dressing room morale is almost as 3/4 of the way to the lowest it could be. So we'll have a look after this one game, see if it's improved. Oh, are we looking for number 5? Dinks it in near post. Nobody's there. Hit it, son. Hit it. Dorego, hit it. Shoot. Oh, okay. Should have crossed. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, take it. Thank God for that. Saves his embarrassment. There it is, boys. I don't understand it. Oh, dear. How have we fucking pulled this one out of the bag? Boom. First win of the season. We are off the mark, my friends. It only took us 13 games to win a game. We're still a fucking mile off. If we look at the average points, which is the one we know, 0.5. We need to be on 1.2-ish to keep our job. Like, I think at this point, if we manage to survive, they'd really probably keep our job. But we need to be doing twice as good as we are now. Let's demolish. 2 goals and 2 assists from Theresa May. What a performance. She's pulled that one out of the bag. And amazingly, Dynamics is fucking best it's ever been. That's far too swingy. Match cohesion. Fucking loving it. Everybody's loving it. We're the best team in the world. The board still hate me. Slightly, but only slightly better now. Before it was disappointed. Okay, so we have 3 games to get 5 points. Right? So win and 2 draws or 2 wins. It's still a massive ask, but we're going to go for it. I've decided. Let them sack us. We're going to fight to the bitter end, my friends. Next episode we'll have to come straight back for the keeping our job episode, or not, as the case may be. Just in case. Let's have a quick look at the job centre. We've got Santiago Warriors, which is a great name in Chile. Sokohoma. Oh, that's South Africa. I was going Chinese then. I assumed it was Chinese. Portsmouth. We're not doing England. We've got Argentina, Australia, Melbourne, Victory. But we've tried Australia. We're not good enough to manage in Australia, which is quite depressing in itself. No offence, my Australian fans. But we're not good enough to manage in Australia. Canadian Soccer Club, not happening. We could become Brazil under-23 manager. That would be a weird twist. I wouldn't mind Chile or Colombia. There's plenty of options. Argentina as well. But we're going to try and keep the job. We're not going to apply for jobs. If we get sacked, we'll see what's there when we get sacked. But next episode's going to be hopefully a triple header. We'll try and survive our job. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to take this fucking dress off. Look, I'll give you a little twirl. That's it. That's all you're getting. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please leave a like. I think this was worth it. 2,300 and £96 we raised for Hartlepool. I think it was 100% worth it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.